just give my POV then, or whatever view I'm looking at? Is that what? Cool. Well, what I'll do, I'll pull the YouTube channel up on here anyway. Don't see any reason why not. I can pull that up. Yay! Yay! Happy days. Well, everybody, you're looking at my lovely, yeah, front of my car. Doesn't it look sexy? Right, let's find a setup for this thing. I'm sure I've got one somewhere. I think I might have one for this, so it might be one of the few cars I've actually got setups for. I think I did something really good the other day in Le Mans. I did a 357.5 in my Corvette in time trial. I was quite pleased with myself. But the other guys at Curb Clippers, 3 of them did 348, which is a world record for it, which is really annoying. I was quite pleased with myself before that. Never mind. Let's better open some ducts here, are we? Because we got damage on. Otherwise, I'm going to blow up my engine. I've got them at 30. Yeah, true. Yeah. It's just radiate that I always wonder with these cars. So I'm going to go for 60. No, they're not as bad as the others. Might go for 50 and see where I end up. I start at the back anyway. I don't care. That's what I do in races anyway, just to avoid any disasters. It does. It does. It makes sense. It does. It makes sense. I'm going to go out anyway and just bless you, whoever that was. Pit limiter. Yay, well you're on board with me guys, just don't be fat because there's not much room in this car. And I'm 17 stone, so I'm taking up most of the space. Oh dear me. Once we come straight out of the pits I'll probably spin now. First place is this chicane, but to be honest, this car is brilliant. It really is. I hadn't really raced it an awful lot before. I'd raced it a few times in Project Cars 1, obviously, because a certain Mr. Brooks used to always have it in his lobbies. And he used to race it out quite a bit, but I just think that everything you learned in Project Cars 1 kind of went by the wayside in this game. Because I'm yet to find anyone who can lap in this game within 2 or 3 seconds of what they could in the other. I got close once or twice, but I got to a point in a Ferrari GT3 at Monza I could lap in like 145. Whereas in this game, I've not got below 148, and even that was a one-off. But these are awesome, especially in sky blue and white. Not that I'm trying to say anything. Oh dear. So you can see my lovely cockpit view. Okay, did wonder what I was going to say then, didn't you? That's all it is. But it is, it's quite, it's one of those cars that I think you can just jump into and just, well hopefully, otherwise I'm going to have a problem. But we will see. What we got got 17 seconds. I'm just more nothing. But it might do that until, because has anyone actually done a lap? Because I've got nothing on mine to show that a lap's been done. I just basically wanted to go out in this and just see what this felt like. See if it handled okay. Seems to handle alright. Yeah, that'd be, yeah, because it's almost like drawing lots, isn't it? There's no, yeah, that'd be a really good concept, wouldn't it? Just to say, or, I mean, about the only other way around that, although it's something that you would have to do as an adjudicator from that perspective, is just turn around and say to everybody, right, however many people there are, if there's 6 of us, pick a number between 1 and 6. You might decide that number 3 means you're on pole position. Number 5 might mean you're in 3rd. But that would be open to you, though. Yeah, well, you can do it. I mean, it's just a bit. Basically, as soon as everybody gets to the off, you all go in reverse and then just go into your places. But the problem with this game is you've got to do it inside 18 seconds, because if not, you all get dumped back in the pit, which is a bit difficult. Under pressure. Sorry, I'm showing my age again. Just for a change. Don't think I was born when that came out. Yeah, right. In my dreams. We shall see. So if you're all going to be tuning in and watching this after to see what the footage is like, tough. You're all going to see my car. I've just put it up on here now, just so I can hear my own content. Yay! Just put it up on here now, just so I can hear my own content. Yeah, that's cool. You can all see that. Yes, there's lots of us there who have done things. Oh, I got to turn that down now. It's like a bloody echo. Hey, 3:36. That's a pretty decent clean lap, if I might say so. I think that's thoroughly decent. It would certainly seem thoroughly decent. Yeah, because we're set for 7. Yeah, because we're going off the grid this time in this one, which will be 5 and 5, won't it? If we're doing, oh no, because we're doing. Are we doing them 5 and 5? Oh, we can't do 5 and 5 on this. Probably just as we get into the Mulsanne straight and then just hit it. Yeah. Yeah, because otherwise it's could be a long lap. If you have 5 minutes doing a formation lap, it's just like, oh my god. Yay! Yeah, for pole position, there you go, you're catching up. Only got to need another 32 to go. Man, you're off the back of that, you might do alright. Yeah, that's always a good idea. That's always a good idea. Trying to draft somebody is always good. Thing is, though, with like I say, I might push the brake ducts down a little bit, but yeah, free fuel doesn't mean that, like, you haven't got to put any in, by the way. just in case you get that wrong. It's like, oh, I've run out of fuel halfway round. I thought you said it was free. Yes, you still need some. So 7 laps at Le Mans. This will be quite interesting. Yeah, I set mine up. I did my XL one. I was trying to remember how to do some formulae because I haven't done them for years, but I kind of got there. Slowly, but I did get there. Yeah, I had 2 laps worth of fuel. Not recommended for a 7-lap race. Just in case, radiator opening. In LMP? 3? What, they're all private? They're all... Well, they say the fact is stranger than fiction, don't they? Right, so I've done that, I don't need it. Are we all ready to rock and roll? I was just waiting for everybody. If we are, then here goes nothing. I'll turn my sound down on this thing, otherwise I'll blast you all out. Yeah, the first gear is a little bit kind of... Oh wow! Someone's just had a punt up the bottom.
2 on the left side.
There's 2 on my left side, so I'm staying over here. This is going to be awkward. I've got 2 people supposedly on my inside.
Clear.
Oh, that's okay, I'm clear. That's kind of bit. There's a shocker. Theo's leading. I think. Well, judging how he did initially, but like I say, don't win it in the first lap, you might lose it. We'll see now whether this setup's any good. Yeah, hopefully. This is where I hope to leave Marcus behind me. Oh, sugar, I was watching behind. That's not very clever. Oh, am I going to sneak past? I am. Sorry. Did I just tap you then, Mr. Ryan? If I did, apologies. Oh, God.
Got 1, 2 lengths back.
Oh, yeah, I just kind of fudged that a bit, so I'll move over. The brakes weren't quite as strong as I thought they were going to be. That's probably because I've closed my brake ducts a bit, isn't it? Because usually my brake ducts are open quite a lot because I'm used to driving with failures, and a lot of the time I find that the brake ducts need to be open quite a bit to make your braking really good. I'll keep going for 7th gear and it's not there. Yeah, my setup's not bad, I don't think. It's just built for speed, this setup, nothing else. I think I used it for a time trial. But hey, this is me, so something bad is bound to happen between now and the end of this race. Like, I probably picked the wrong tyres. I bet you I've picked slicks, haven't I? Idiot. What's that? What's that with me and Ryan? Or... Because I know we both touched. I was right on the inside, mine, but I couldn't go the other way because there was some rather metal fencing. But I think Theo's wrapping this one up unless he does something silly. I'll tell you what, it looks better on the feed than it does in my car. It looks clearer. Well, I'm just wondering, I didn't look to see mine. I forgot to check, because I might have them on as well. I know that's what I would have done. But I didn't prepare up to race really, so it's just, not that I mind, I don't mind at all. I just like the view in these cars. I think it's cool when you're in the cockpit of these. They're one of the coolest cars to be in the cockpit of. I just know I'm going to get chased down by a certain Mr. Marcus Brooks. Because he will not want to be behind me, that's for certain. And if I keep doing things like that, he won't be. Quick release thing, because that's tight. I have to take it all apart. Redo it again. Yeah, it'll be, oops, trees. Right to laugh, somebody put a meme on one of the other sites, I can't remember where it was, green light or curve clippers now, showing where to watch Le Mans from, and you just see this car going around, just wings everywhere, flies around, and then turns right the way around and is facing perfectly next to the grandstand. Trust me, you couldn't have done it if you tried. But it was class, it was quite funny. I know why Marcus did that, he wants to be like on the front row of the second race. He'll still be on the front row though, won't he? My God, I didn't think I was going to break in time. Well, this is going to be a good debut for Theo, isn't it? Because I don't think I'm going to catch him. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're like 5th or 6th, what's that going to cost you, like 7 points, 8 points? Because that's what you'd pick, I think. Is that 8 points? Because what are we, 13, 11, 10, and then down by incremental of 1. Oh dear, I'm just about to hit a tyre wall. Sugar in a bowl. My turning circle didn't happen then. This is where Nat's going to catch up with me now. Go away, you Liverpudlian guy. Don't dare catch up with me. Otherwise there's going to be trouble. Yeah, he's gonna stay there. Thing is, I don't want to push it too far with full damage on, because if I do lose it, then it's race over pretty much. Although I'm near the pits, but that's beside the point. This wheel is wobbling everywhere. I mean, it's not the actual whole wheel, it's just the rim. And I'm trying to tighten it up as I'm moving, which is not really good. especially when you're in that part of the circuit. Because, yeah, you've got this... I nearly crashed there doing that. Yeah, because with the Thrustmaster quick release system, you've also got a screw that goes into the part which basically is supposed to hold it all in place, and it's drilled in as far as it goes. So I appreciate some forces go through this thing, but as I changed my force feedback from raw to immersive, I find it much better. I mean, raw is exactly what it says on the tin, but I think with immersive you can feel different forces better. I think you can feel better when the car's about to go. I just think, it's just my opinion, you might think differently if you try it, but the thing what I had to do, I had to knock the values down on immersive. If I kept them the same on immersive as they were on raw, I couldn't keep hold of the wheel. You'd think raw would be stronger, wouldn't you? It's not. I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, in some ways it's a fun blast, but it's a bit bland. It's great for doing time trials on, but it's a bit bland to do a full-on proper race in. I mean, I couldn't imagine doing the 24 hours. Yeah, oh, I'd love Nordslope. I'd race on that all day, every day. I love it to bits. Because it's just one of those tracks that you can't blink. That's what I like about it. Yeah, it's even good in slower cars because it's still technical. Even if you're in something that's 300 brake, you still can't take your eyes off it. Oh right, it gives you like it's basically what would happen in real life, because you go and pay your €20 and away you go. I can imagine somebody's face as I go flying past 130 if I were over 75. They'll be like, what? Yeah, that's just before I crash at the parabolica or something. and then cry at the, oh yeah, parabolica, Monza, like, yeah. See, my brain's going, Sage is getting to me. Yeah, and then I just cry at the 10 grand bill I just got for stopping all the traffic on the circuit for like an hour while they clean up all my mess. My insurance won't pay out because it didn't say anything about me driving like a loony. Although I do that on the local roadways, but that's another thing. You know it's going to be funny in this car if like a meat van had just come out and pulled him over. Ultimately silly but funny. Good, I don't want you to catch up. Stay there. I'm still maintaining my 3-second advantage, but Mr. Theo there is whacking away like a good one. Yeah, he's in a different universe. Yes, I would say he's pretty good in this car. Marcus is probably better in terms of his setups for what I would call a normal track for this type of car. Rather, this is just like a time trial setup that I've got, and it works because obviously you've got a high top speed on it. It's just basically turn everything off, isn't it? I found that worked, made a difference, was actually turning my ABS down. I've always raced with my ABS at 100%, and I turned it down to 80. It's actually better. It's definitely better. Well, it's basically one of, again, from KC Buzzing Hornet, basically. He was one of them that said, because he sent me, I did the Le Mans time trial in the Corvette, and with my own setting I did 4 minutes .422, and obviously, like I said, they do a time trial thing for a week. Who can, and it's almost like we do a points table for it. So I finished 7th in the first week. The second week now we're doing LMP3, then LMP2, then LMP 900, then LMP1. It's just a bit of a laugh, just to see who can do what. And obviously their top 3 places are the 3 world records in the GTE. So yeah, I wasn't going to get them, was I? But they were all 348 something. And so Buzz gave me his setup, and I did 357.5, so I was quite happy with that. Well, I did alright in a Sauber C9. But again, you've got to get used to... Those cars are great on Roman roads, because they're just built for speed. There's no driver safety involved, is there, in these old like, well, I still class them as LMP cars, but whether you want to call them Group C, whatever you want to call them, but they were just built for rocket fuel, weren't they? No monocoque, no driver safety harness or capsules or any of that rubbish. It's just go fast, if you crash, tough. Do not go to local hospital, just go to that room behind. Oh dear. You'd have to wear nappies, wouldn't you? But it's when you're in a game like this, okay, you know that you can approach a corner at whatever, and you're not going to get out. That's one huge difference. Obvious, I know, but it's still a huge difference. And obviously the actual G's and stuff like that, I don't think, unless you've got something that you've got from NASA, then you're not going to feel the G's properly, no matter what system you've got. And I don't think anything could really prepare you for that. And again, it's I don't know if any of you saw on the BBC website. It'll probably be under the F1 logo now, but I've got the link to it somewhere. If I've got it, I'll put it on here. There's a BBC reporter actually drives around in an old F1 car, and it's an old one that Kimi Räikkönen won somewhere in. Is it an old Benetton or something like that? It's an old yellow... Yeah, it might be something like that. It might be something like that. It's an old, and this guy actually goes out in it, and obviously you're watching him, listening to him, and everything. And he just said the thing that really amazed him, and he says it in commentary as he's driving around. He said the thing that's really amazing, he said, is how comfortable it is. He said, considering I'm lying. He said, considering when I'm laid down, he said, a few inches above the floor, he said, it's so comfortable. Which you would... Oh, what, the 2-1 up? Seriously? Oh my God. Oh, it's still 1-0, is it? But they do what they need to do, don't they? They don't play attractive, they don't play anything, but they do what they need to do to get the W, don't they? Which involves rolling around 27 times when you're tickled, and that's why I hate them. I can't stand them. you know what? And again, I'm not getting carried away, because if you know, we beat a team of dustbins 6-1, and I'm not going to put it. But Belgium struggled against that same team of dustbins for 45 minutes, and then only managed to score 3. In that time, England scored 5. And the way I look at it, Spain have only got 1 point. Oh no, sorry, how did they do in their second game, Spain? I can't bloody remember. Oh, of course it was, yeah, they did. Ex-Chelsea player scored, and I can't say his name. Yeah, I just couldn't say his name then. I can picture him and everything. There you go. And again, he was wasted at Arsenal, just like most players were, I think, lately. And Lacazette's all right, don't get me wrong, but I just look at him and think, he doesn't strike me as an out-and-out centre forward, and Wenger seemed to play him over to the wide to the right a bit. So it did make me wonder. Like, if you look at Arsenal now, I mean, I don't know how Emery's going to play, but I mean, considering he played 4-3-3 at PSG, I would imagine that's how he's going to go. I would imagine he's going to put Aubameyang to the left. But then, I'm just going to watch the highlights after, because I thought, is that? I've quite enjoyed that. I know some people have moaned about the VAR. I think they've handled it quite well. Yeah, and it's... Yeah, no, we're the ones that always get the shit decisions. I just had to laugh at Panama's tackling. Because it was tackling, but only rugby league style. It's just like... It was just hilarious. It was just like... Not even looking at the ball, looking in the opposite direction. It was just, what the fuck are you doing? I mean, to be honest, Tunisia did it in the first game. How Harry Kane didn't get a penalty for that, I'll never know. That was just hilarious. But they, and the same, in all fairness to Panama, I mean, did you see all the guys all the presenters in the studio for their first game, for their Belgium game? All the presenters in the studio, they were going up hugging each other, they were crying buckets when they played the national anthem before the game. It's the first time they'd ever been in it, isn't it? Well, the first time for 40 years. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, okay, it's always different because it's a different game, but... Yeah, but the thing is, but you don't win the World Cup in your second game. That's the thing I say. You look at teams, you used to get teams like Germany and Italy. They were the two, I mean, Matt will know this as much as I do. They would crawl and scrape their way through the group phases looking absolute shit. And then once it came to the knockout phases, they'd be a totally different team. And that's, isn't it? That's what he's giving. He has given a pen, has he? So this is going to be 3-1, is it? Oh, sorry. Why was it? No, because they've won one. If they beat. And then it goes on. Then it goes on fair play. How many bookings? Really, what? I can imagine going out on fair play. Because if England draw with Belgium, daft question. I never even bothered asking and looking. Have we got a mandatory pit stop? No, that's all right then. That's okay, it's just because it came up and said pit in. It's like, fuck off, I don't want it. Well, I set up. Oh well, I've got 6.6 litres. I know there is a way of doing it. It gives you... That's why I can't wait for my little button box to arrive. Yeah, it's just under car management on here, I think, isn't it? Traction control. That's wrong. How can I go back? It doesn't. Oh, there you go. Fuel map. There we go. Rich. Oh, do I have to click on it? Why isn't it changing? Ah, there you go. There you go. Hopefully that's done it. It's not as if I've got... Does it happen straight away? I don't know. And that's about 7. Oh, that's all right. He's not going to catch me then. Well, I put enough in because I put enough in and I did a little bit extra. Yeah, and to be honest, by the time I looked down at the RS dash, that was showing less than a lap as well. It uses a lot, mind. These things aren't very aren't very eco-friendly. So no, I don't know. Imagine how many pit stops you're doing. Good for strategy. Yeah, I'm just trying to dawdle into some of these corners and not brake until the very end. There's Theo finished about an hour in front of me. I'm just trying to preserve second place. Which is going to be a struggle because that's right up my ass. And I got 2.2 litres left and I'm thinking, watch me just run out of fuel now at the chicane. You're not going to get that. Well, I'm down to 2 litres now, so I would imagine you're going to struggle to pass that finishing line unless you do like 20 mile an hour. That's alright then, that means I can... I'm alright, I've got 1.8, I'm going to get there now, so... I'm safe. But yeah, that was a bit... I might have got away with normal, but to be honest, it wasn't worth the risk. Thing is, you can't do a daft thing and crash because I believe if you do, if you've got like a cooldown lap, it can still like disqualify you and shit like that. Was it you that happened to, Matt? You got a penalty after a race had finished or something? Was it you that happened to? I know somebody said it. It's like the race is finished and you got like... Oh dear. Well done, Theo, mate. You were a bit of an alien there. Oops. I forgot you'd stopped. 0.2. What did I finish with? 1.1. So yeah, pretty much the same, that, wasn't it? Right, I've got to try and tighten this wheel up because my wheel was wobbling everywhere. I'm going to have to take it apart tomorrow. Yay, yay. Hold that for posterity. I'm second. Does that mean I get an extra point because I was at the back? So I probably gained the most places because Theo started first. It's tight. Tight at the top. I'm gonna have a swig of Pepsi Max now to celebrate. Oh dear. Not being funny, but I thought you might give me a race there, Marcus. Too good for you, was I? Yeah, right. You'll show me what for in this one. I think that's got to go down in history. Is that the first time I've ever beaten him in a race? By default. So where were we on there? So Theo gets the 13 points. Well, he gets 14 points, doesn't he? For pole. Did he get fastest lap as well? So big 15 for Theo then. 11 for me. I'm going to put myself in. Sorry, Kedgy, you're going to move, mate. I'm going to put me in. Way. He'll tell you now. You'll have like 700 tons. Yeah. Serves you right for winning. 65. Oh my god. This means I'm going to be last.
Oh, sorry, how many?
Fair enough. It's going to be a 4-lap race. These two are 4-lappers, so I mean, if you want to run with 55, mate, crack on. Yay! Which means rock and roll. Oh dear. 65. Yay! What we're going to do, we're going to do it at the start of the straight. Yeah! I'm so happy. Everybody's here. Yeah, you're last. You probably won't stay there though. Absolutely, yeah. Because now you've got me in the race, everything's better. Yeah, right. See, the personal best on here is my 322, and the freaking Joker's done 314. That's not in this car, by the way. Yeah, Mr. Venom. Well, he had it in Project Cars 1 as well. I've raced with that person. No, he did it in was it in the Toyota now? Yeah, he had the record in Project Cars 1 as well. He's fast. But like I say, I think some of the Curb Clippers boys are giving him a run for the money. I think some of them could do it because they are quick. Yeah, 65 for me. It's only us three really, and there's 75, 65 and 55. Yay! 65 litres, I get 9 laps for that, allegedly. Wow. Radiator. I don't know, am I going to gamble with that a bit? It was on 50, but you know what? I don't think I had any engine damage whatsoever. I can't remember. Well, yeah, that's what I thought. I gambled on it, but it seemed to be okay. It seemed to... Didn't it? I had no engine damage whatsoever, and I'm thinking if this is a shorter race, I'm going to gamble. I'm going to gamble on... I'm going to go 30%. Watch my engine blow up now. But it is good fun. Coast ramp. I'll leave everything as is. Right, everything's the same, yeah. It's a final countdown. 30 seconds, yeah. Matt will say, I think. This is one of these rapid starts where, yes, and they're not off. I'm in reverse. Where's Theo?
2 wide, right side.
Is that everybody else now? There's only Theo behind me, yeah. Yeah, let us bunch. Slow down, stop even. Just like... I was hoping he'd stop towards the mouth of the... Well, that's right. We just got everybody just trundle at the front. I know, it's like, just trundle. Let us. I'm doing 140 now as I try and... I'm now doing 170. Come on guys, slow down for fuck's sake. We're going to be... Like, after this chicane. Yeah, it could do. There you go, and then let's go. Thing is, we don't know at what point he decides to... He can't... I'm assuming he has. I'm assuming that... Or is he still... That's what I mean, I just braked as well. It's like... But once he can go, if he chooses not to go, then surely that's his problem. I mean, surely we can flop it now. Yeah, but to be honest, once you get the thing to go, surely that's it. You can go if he chooses not to. Shit, you braked a bit early for me. Fucking hell, I had to move over like that. You braked a bit early for me then.
Right. Okay, he's cleared you.
No, this is... So is it... I know, this is throwing me out. So is it just that... Yeah, so... No. Right, I'm assuming that...
Car on your right. All clear.
Right, cool. Away we go.
2 legs behind.
Yeah, it's a bit of an awkward one, I suppose, sometimes, but... if you've got a circuit where you can do a parade lap.
1 length behind.
Yeah.
2 lengths behind you.
Depending on obviously what track you're at. Yeah, like I say, an ideal place would have been just at the top of the straight, wouldn't it?
Half length back, watch your right.
Shit, that came a bit. I'm just always nervous when I'm coming to things like that and I'm close to somebody, so I think if they break somewhere where I don't, it can get a bit tasty. Right, so we're staying out, I think. Okay.
Left side. Okay, clear.
I just want to get into the straight before I start flying past anyway.
All right.
Ish.
Still all right.
He's still right.
Clear. 2 lengths back.
I can see something there. Oh. This wheel. Fuck. I was just trying to fix my wheel then, and I just went into the railing at the side, lost all my speed completely. Because I'm trying to fix this wheel. I'm trying to stop this wheel from. Oh, what the? No worries. I think Nat just liked the look at my derriere and decided to give me a slap. I've got a sexy derriere though. Haven't I, dear? For those of you that heard it, that was my wife just confirming that I have a sexy derriere. Oh, how dare you say fat, you cheek? Tusk, tusk. Yeah, do it in the next lap. We all knew that anyway. Although, could be argued they could be useful. Oh my god, it's 4 laps. Where's Theo? Oh yeah, of course, yeah, I wasn't looking. I was just seeing there, and I was, yeah, I wasn't looking. I think it's hitting that fence just like ruined it, and my wheel's wobbly again. And I've just nothing like a wobbly wheel. The steering wheel, the rim is just wobbling from side to side. Not the whole housing, all the housing is fixed. It needs taking apart and redoing, I think. Because everything else is, it's hard mounted. Oh shit. Or has he gone into the pits? Have they got that far? Has he gone into the pits for damage? I've got 8 seconds to catch up. I need Mr. Ryan to keep Theo busy. Oh, sugar! Bloody hell! I tell you what, it's so much more difficult trying to steer with a wobbly wheel. Oh yes, wibbly wobbly, yes, very much. Sounds like a kids program, doesn't it? Yes, we've got the wibbly wobbly wheel. Guess what, children? Yes. Let's have a look through The vandalised window. Yeah, it's definitely got definitely got something that's certainly. Oh yeah. Did you see on the BBC the other day? Was it during the England match? I can't remember now. They were showing this CBBS song for the World Cup. Google it. It's funny. It's bollocks, but it's funny. And it's just one of those tunes that it'll annoy you to death, but it'll stay in your head. And afterwards, Gary Lineker said, "What's it called then? Because there's only one frigging word in it." Well, there's two versions of the same word. He just goes kick, 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 kicky, kicky, kick, 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 and he just goes on like that, fucking ages. There's so many, like, there's like all the memes and stuff like that. There's some stunning ones, like, oh, what have they done? All by myself. Yeah, I'm great on karaoke. I'm better after 15 pints though. You left the session. Yeah, go away, swear a bit, and then hopefully come back. The thing is, though, you're still going to pick up points. That's the bigger picture. Must be. My wobbly wheels too much for me, I can tell you that. It's even going to be funnier now coming into these. Because obviously I'm moving the wheel, but the wheel's like moving in varying directions, or because it's wobbling from side to side, there's quite a bit of play in it, and it's just like mental there, thankfully. That's a straight line-ish. Yeah, this is going to be fun. It's really, really difficult. As you can see if you're watching. My wheels all over the friggin' place now. Fucking hell. Yeah, I know, and I'm trying to move this thing, but it's not that. So it must be inside the housing where something's loose. What's worse is it's boiling out my hands this way. So it's like, I did actually try racing in gloves. It was horrible. It was horrible. I couldn't feel anything. You just lost the feel. I dare say if you buy proper driving gloves, maybe it feels different. I don't know, but I tried leather driving gloves. I tried just sets of gloves that I had, which I hardly ever use. I just thought, let's give them a go. I had some like rubber ones with pimples on, so you had the grip. No, it just feels weird. It don't feel right. If you don't slow down and give me third place, you die. And I'm sure that's what he said. Yes. Let Scott take a podium, otherwise... otherwise the world will end and it'll all be your fault. It's the thought that counts, isn't it? And I thought about it. good. But I'm on the last lap, so it's like... I know. That's what I mean. I haven't got much time in which to try and catch you. And if I go stupid, I'll probably crash and burn. Because that's usually what happens if I try and push it too much. Good. That means hopefully you'll fudge the next one up. I'm enjoying this. This is good fun. Yay! For me, it'll probably take 500. I'm just going to carry on. I'm not going to brake. Ish. And then I'm probably going to... No, I didn't. that's the only way I'm going to catch you, by outbraking you. And I've got two. Oh, fuck. I probably outdid myself now. I've gained a bit, but I don't think... Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll probably crash and burn here now. Because I've got to try and push it, haven't I? I've got to try and gain on you, so I'm probably going to just die now. I'm trying to, like... Oh, shit. That would have been a penalty if it would have been a bad one, I think. I think I was well and truly on the grass, and that certainly would have been, because I've gone way too wide. Yay! Oh my god, I've got the... Christ. I've still got to let go of that. I can't... Oh my. That is... I was going to say, was it that exciting? Oh, I'm wrong. I know. I can turn the most innocent thing into something bad. Oh my. Oh my. Well, that was cool. Well, at least they're consistent anyway. Consistently bad, but consistent. It was third in race one then. Was it you, Matt? Were you third? Oh, you were third, Nat, yeah. And you were fourth. It's just so I put them in on there, you know, because I'm getting on a bit. My memory's starting to wane. And was that it for all the points? Because if you retire, do you get none or? So who retired first then? All on the same. And Theo's rapidly catching up because I'm assuming was that another 14 points, as in 13 points for the race win and fastest lap. I'm assuming. A round of ammunition for that man. May the fourth be with you. Well, I've been second and third, so I'll probably be fourth in this one. So that's half it. Yeah, just say it's Paddy over. Yeah, you're probably thinking I've lost all my points now. Fucking hell, epi time. Which is probably what I do, but is he still online? Sky News headlines on my phone. What's that then? I don't know. Moon found to be made of cream cheese. No. Yeah, just in case. Oh, come on, you bloody thing. What, you mean a game that actually works properly? Does what it's meant to? Surely not. Sky News headline, what is it? Vote no Heathrow. Protesters lie on floor in Parliament lobby ahead of airport expansion showdown. Clowns. Do they really think it's going to make any difference? Just don't live in London. Simple. Yay. Let's have a look. That's alright, he's probably just smashed everything to bits now and he's just trying to glue it all back together now. Which is probably what I would do. Yeah, what happened, Marcus? Unless didn't have it.
Unless you have a fast food delivery service.
Yeah, my pizza's arrived. Healthy eating. I bet he's about 20 stone. No, he's probably like really slim and with a ridiculously high metabolic rate. And then when he'll hit a certain age, all of a sudden it'll just stop and it'll just balloon into a glutinous blob like the bloke in Monty Python Life of Brian. Yay! Oh dear, excuse me. Excuse me again. I know Theo will be last. Mark will be second last. I'll be third last. Theo's gonna have 75. You're gonna have 65. I'm gonna have 55. All right. Oh. SAB, father. There's no strings there, are there? Oh dear, yeah. Go on, I want to know why did you call yourself Thunderhead? I want to know where that came from. What? Is it? Seriously?
Absolutely.
I know Thunderstruck. I know Thunderstruck from AC/DC. Oh God. Yeah, true. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. It's the acronym, isn't it? Yeah, it's the acronym WASP. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that probably goes for me. Oh, Mr. Brooks is disconnected. What's happened? He's discoed. I don't know whether he's... Unless something's happened. Yeah, so... Let's just see what happens if he... I mean, pizza's nice, but come on. But it... But I suppose sometimes they say, oh yeah, it'll take an hour, and they turn up half an hour later. It's like, fuck, I wasn't ready for that. Yeah, somebody will just come in and take everything you've got. Somebody will just come in, deliver your pizza, and just take everything. Hello, welcome back. I think you should email us all a slice of pizza. Ah dear, that'll be the next thing, won't it? You'll all have teleporters, won't you? Because when you order fast food, it'll be so rapid, it'll be great. You'll order it, pay for it, it'll just appear in your teleporter. It'll be just like, you know, your shopping will be delivered like that. It'd be brilliant. Yeah, definitely. It'd be cool. Just as long as the fly doesn't get in her. Yeah, it's a pizza. It's done. 55 litre. I'm third to last. You're behind me and in front of Theo. At which point I will take him out. At which point I will take him out, and then I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I'm nice, but I've changed my car. It's now a tank. Ah, yeah. Nah. Are you all right? Because I've got. So he's going to put in a full tank. Yeah. Yay! I got 55. Well, I got around 55. Mark's got 65. Theo's got 700 tons. Yeah. See, I knew he'd done this deliberately. It's his thing. He just says, I'm going to do that, and then in the third race I'm just going to go blast. Right then. I just want to know what you've got in your setting that's better than mine. Apart from probably everything. Oh, you know what? I could do with changing that a bit. I wonder. No, it probably won't. Rock and roll. Right, go, 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 save. Glad this hasn't done to me what it did to me yesterday. I tried to go in and, you know, in the beginning when the game was first brought out and you had when you went into changing your setups, it was all blank. Ryan just, oh no, Ryan was already gone, wasn't he? Yeah, it's going to be another flying start. Wow. Yay! Then Mark. I was going to say slow down and then we can hopefully go at the top of the straight. My tyres are already green, so... Right, he's gone. I knew he'd do that. I knew as soon as you were saying the sentence, he'd go before you finished it. Oh, he's taking all the cones out. What, from taking the cones out? Seriously? Oh, stay there. Right. Come on, oh, don't come loose, wheel. I've just piled into. I'm just into first. Now I'm first. Well, probably second again now.
Okay, he cleared you.
I think he's deliberately taking out all the cones for braking points and stuff. There's a method to the madness here. Oh, my wheel's coming loose again. Go, go!
All good, you're clear now.
All good, I'm clear.
length behind you.
He's 2 lengths behind.
1 length behind.
Stay back there. Don't you dare catch me up. Oh, keep bloody doing
2
that.
lengths back.
He's going to slipstream me now. Or is he going to bump draft me? Yeah, because I'm pulling away from him now.
Half length back.
I thought he was going to take me out then. And it wasn't to dinner. I would imagine he's probably got his usual close coupled gear ratios. Oh shit! Oh bollocks! Oh, and I can't get into reverse. Oh, I can't move. Fucking get out of reverse, you penis-headed cock breath thing. Oh, and I got 14 front end damage. Brilliant, thanks. I was already in reverse, I couldn't get out of reverse. I was just going backwards. It's like, it's really annoying that you can't. He's got a Robin Reliant. It's got 3-wheeler. Oh no, it's gonna be a hat trick. An unwanted hat trick. The question is, do I stay out or do I stay out if I can actually drive? Badly. Wobbly wheel and damage, great. I still think I can salvage some of this, so we'll see what we can do. Yeah, they're probably... Yeah, because then if something happens, you can... I mean, yeah, with this, if you just pass the pit lane, you're sort of like 7.5 miles from the next one. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll just crash. Yeah, good. Once upon a time, there used to be a crane there, didn't there? At the chicane bit for the cars that obviously would come off or whatever. Oh, I'm behind me. I'm 16 seconds behind, but I ain't gonna catch that, but I might have a chance of catching Marty Boy. Although I'm slower, I'm topping out at 180. Oh, I'm still doing 182. Fucking hell, isn't it just? No, I think it's the wheel. The wheel's wobbly. Like this is the wheel straight. I'm just wobbling it now. It's just. Stop bragging now. Pride comes before a fall. Yeah, it's a mixture of the two things. Damage is certainly one thing, but the wobbly wheel is certainly another. The damage is making, it's basically going like that. Speeding in the pit lane probably. But not speeding too much, because if it would have been speeding too much, it'd have been a DQ. Yeah, you've got... I'm going to have fun when I get to the Porsche curves, because turning is not the easiest thing. See, now I'm trying to, like, if I'm holding this wheel loosely now, because of the damage, that's why it's doing that. I've got to grip it tight to try and hold it straight, and even then it's not straight. It's still wobbling a bit. I am holding onto this for dear life as if I'm hanging off the edge of a cliff. And it's still wobbling. Fuck. Oh yes. Grip it hard. Oh dear me. Oh yeah. It's the wheel that needs a super glue, I think. Yeah, it's nothing like having your hand on the rim, is there? Oh god, this is just gonna get worse, you know that. What's all this maturity bullshit? Tell you what, my hands are starting to like ache because I'm holding this wheel that tight. I know, you know. At the same, my hands are sweating like a pedo in a crash. It's like, oh my god. And I try and move one hand off like that, and that's what happens. I'm not even changing gear for a minute. Right. Just looks like the average day in Leeds, doesn't it? Dull and dreary. Scotland's alright, man. You see all the people running around chasing haggises. Yeah, with no pants on. Fucking pervs. I mean, it's bad enough that men wear skirts, but I mean... it's like Flash's Paradise, isn't it? Oh, it was just a gust of wind. Yeah, right, bollocks. I don't believe you. Just because you saw those schoolgirls. You're 13 seconds behind him. I'm 6 seconds behind you. Actually, now I'm 8.8 according to my thing. Losing pace. Now I've got like 15 engine damage now, which is probably from Jesus Christ, I can hold this friggin' thing. That's the one thing that even my force feedback's down to about 35, but it's much stronger on immersive though than it is on raw. I thought raw would be the strongest, but it most certainly is not. They're a brilliant car to drive in. Like I said, this is a good car. Renault 3.5 is a good car. That Evo the other night was brilliant as well. But again, that'd be good. The fact that you can only put like, what was it, 9 laps of fuel in maximum. Was it 9 laps or something like that? So yeah, you'd have to. It'd be good to do over, depending. Yeah. Do like 20, you know, there's at least two pit stops, or you gamble on this or you gamble on that. It's... Shit. Christ almighty, Alex. Yeah, that's true. Well, what's that? Oh, did he just... Where the curves, or just coming out the curves?
We're ready for you. Box, box, box.
You got away with it, did you? Yeah, this race would probably be over for... Yeah, I just T-boned the tyres well and truly, so it's like... I would imagine, knowing how hard this is to drive, this has got to be suspension damage, and the fact that I'm not brilliant at turning, and my arms, well, it's not so much my arms, arms are pressed in by my sides to generate enough force to hold this fucking wheel. Oh, that was a struggle.
Your fastest lap so far today. Last time round. Keep it clean now.
I reckon my Rover 75 would be pretty tough to get around. Its cornering characteristics are not the best. It's too big and heavy. Jeez, I am boiling. That's probably from... I probably lost about half a stone from trying to hold on to this wheel, which is probably good. I could do with losing a few pounds. Quite a few. No, that's what I mean. It's like, you know, people go on about it saying, oh, kids aren't getting out and exercising. Look, at least you can do this without Mr. Pedo coming taking you away in his van. It was like... No, this is good for you. Anyway, it's good for hand-eye coordination. They reckon it's good for people who are older, because obviously hand-eye coordination, you know, stop things like Parkinson's from affecting you and stuff like that. That is not a joke, by the way. There are things like that I have read. Oh God, I can't turn. Glad this is only a 4-lap race. My engine damage is 30. Project Cars. Oh, beyond the realms of reality. You're going to meet Doris Stokes soon. Fucking Doris Stokes, he said. See, that proves that there's no such thing. If anyone was going to come back, it would have been her. Did you spin? I might catch you. Come on, give me. Thing is, I don't push it too much because I'm really struggling. A lot. My engine damage. It might reach. Get over 40 by the time we get over. So like I say, the worst part is the cornering. Yes, it's lost a bit of acceleration, but I'm still hitting 178 by the end of that. Oh shit. Leading. Oh, he's just done fastest lap, I think. So he's probably showing that he's still got it. So he must have changed his setup there. That must have been what he did when he saying that he could have done that anyway. Because he must have had like a close couple set up like for somewhere like Brands or something like that. Oh well. I told you I'd finish 4th in this one, didn't I? 2nd, 3rd and 4th. Yeah, give me a few more races, I'll be like work my way to the back. Shit, I nearly didn't make that there. Oh Jesus. Just stop. Oh. I haven't quite got cramp, but you know like at the end of your thumb, what I would call like the ball of the hand, just where the thumb joint is. They're aching like mad. Oh my, what is up with this bloody thing? No, that still wobbles. The thing is now I can't even pull this tight anymore because my hands are wet. Oh, that's kind of worked. Luckily for me, I have some tissues handy. I'm not saying why, but I do have some handy. What have we got? Spectacle lens wipes. I have got some cream here, but it's What is it now? Cetramide antiseptic cream. Deep heat super rub for your piles. Not. I'd make sure you be quick. Oh my. That was fun actually. Oh, this wheel is going everywhere. Only 2 points behind after having after having 3 rather poo races. But that's the beauty, I suppose, of doing them in that format. It's not just, yeah. True. Well, in truth, when I was first on PlayStation 4, before I bought this wheel, I had to go back to using a controller. And when I bought the wheel, I was actually 2 or 3 seconds faster without the wheel than I was with it, because you had to get used to it all again. I'd got used to the controller again. It took me a while. So I'm on just over half the points of the leader. Wow, I'm impressed. That's good. So I can drop round 1 because I didn't race it. Oh dear. Yeah, but it's about the fun. I wouldn't care if I came last in every race as long as I'm enjoying it. That's the main thing. I prefer not to be last in every race, but it's of course it is. Racing's always better. Racing's always better. And to be honest, I hate, because of my manual dexterity, it's really awkward doing the cameras at times to do them quick enough. So it was easier doing them when I had somebody who was, like I said, I'd have someone like Vetro, who Matt will probably know, doing like the cameras and stuff, and obviously then I could just concentrate on just talking crap. But it was easier that way because he might see something on one of the angles that I couldn't see yet, and he might say, right, okay, there's 3 and 4 are battling out, so at least then I could just jump straight into it. It works. It does work well. I've got to be fair. It does work really good. But it's having that number of people. I mean, I know from Galactic, bless you, and again, way get in that hay fever. That's alright, I take antihistamines every day and it still doesn't bloody stop me. I'm terrible.
What are the scores on the doors?
Scores on the doors! I'll hand that over to Anthea. Let's have a look. Broadcast. Might as well stop the broadcast now. Bye!